Hi Taurus, welcome to my channel. Tonight I'm going to do a general reading for you guys. This is general, it's not personal. If you like a personal reading, I will put my email address in the description box below. You can hit me up, I'll handle that. With that being said, I did already meditate, reshuffle the cards, and we just gonna get into it, y'all. If the music is too loud, you guys can leave me a comment and let me know, but my kids done woke me up. I thought it was tomorrow. It's still today. What the hell? Bottom of the deck, you have will. Oh, okay. I see y'all trying to make something happen. You, resilience. Oh, resilience. Oh, realization. I'm sorry. Y'all forgive me. What's happening? Peace. What you have to look forward to, sovereignty, your outcome, beginnings. All right, Taurus, what y'all got going on? Something that you're realizing or somebody else is realizing. I think it's like, it feels like somebody else realizing something. 31152. Alright, Taurus. Oh, at the bottom of y'all deck, you got the Empress. Right out there, didn't you? Alright, realization. There's the Queen of Cups. Four of Swords. The Devil. Okay, so this makes me feel like there is someone who is realizing or trying to not realize their emotions. Like they realize their feelings, or like they realize what they want, and it's like I don't know how they're feeling. Somebody's in their feelings. There's some type of realization that they're coming to, and right now, I don't know. They might not be in the best space, and it's like, I just want some peace. I just want to, you know, like maybe you want to make peace and heal the situation, or they just need some peace because they need to heal, but whoever the other person is, they're not trying to hear that at all. And I kind of feel like this could be you, Taurus. Like, there could be someone who is just like, you know, whatever their emotions are about the situation, I just can't, you know, I just need to put this to rest and have some time. You like, nah, we're going to figure out a way to find some balance and fix it, but we not going to, nothing's going to rest. Just like a Taurus. Like, no, I'm not trying to hear what you're talking about. Or there could be you telling someone, like, you know, whatever your feelings are about the situation, you just need some time, you want some peace, you want to, you know, take a little break or something, and the other person like, no, you don't. Yeah, we have the Ten of Cups. We have the Ace of Swords. We have the Three of Swords. We have the Eight of Swords. We have the Nine of Swords. Okay, I feel like somebody could be married, someone could have a family, and it's like either this woman is having a lot of anxiety, or this woman in the relationship, or this water sign is not nice, and probably like causes a lot of anxiety for the other person. Like, Taurus, if this is you and you're a man, your wife, if she is, or your partner could probably be not the nicest, and it probably causes you a lot of issues. But in the same token, there's someone who wants to heal a situation or just put something to rest, because communication could be an issue. Maybe there's communication about travel. But it's almost someone who's just like, they just want to put the communication out on the table and put the situation to rest. Maybe they've already said what they wanted and they've been waiting, and now it's just like, you know what, I can't anymore because I've been waiting so long. Like, has somebody been waiting for you, Taurus, or have you been waiting for someone? And then the person who's been waiting for so long is, you know, like, they don't seem malicious, they don't seem angry or upset. It's almost just like, you know, let's just have clear communication, let's call a truce, and let's just put it to bed. But the other person is like, no, I know you're heartbroken, but no. Or I'm heartbroken and I'm pissed, and we ain't doing that. We're going to figure out a way to find some type of balance, or find some type of equal give and take. But the person who wants to put it to rest, I'm not sure that should be forced upon them, because they would feel like they feel trapped, or someone feels trapped. We have the moon, we have the 7 of Cups. I feel like somebody is like upset because deep down inside their heart is broken. And I feel like it could be you, Taurus, or it could be your other person. Like, there could be a situation where there's like a family and a marriage, and there's so much anxiety or tension in a situation. Like, these people probably don't sleep together, they probably don't communicate with each other, and someone is standing here just waiting for what? Waiting for things to change, waiting for things to get better. I don't know, but whatever they're waiting for, like, it's almost like it brings out such a toxic side of them, because whatever they're wanting from home, they're not getting it. They're missing it, and they are upset, and maybe their toxic traits comes out, their shadow side could come out. They could secretly have a third party that they're giving to, and probably like really want to have something with that third party, because they're just not getting it at home, but they can't because they're trapped. Like, whoever they're wanting to give to, like, you're just trapped in this fantasy and illusion of like what could be, but it can't be, because there's already something else that just, it feels so unfulfilling. And I hate to say that, but Taurus, you know, I don't understand how people can be in these type of situations. I mean, I commend people who, you know, it's like, oh, I'm going to do the right thing, and I'm going to stay with my family, or I'm going to stay here for the sake of family. And, you know, sometimes that can be the toxic thing too. Because if you're not, you know, if you're only here for certain reasons, when your other issues that aren't being met are coming to surface, you know, it creates toxic situations, because then you go outside and you look for it elsewhere. And, you know, if you're staying for the kids, eventually, because of, you know, whatever the situation may or may not be, it creates toxicities. It shows bad patterns and learning traits to the kids, because, I mean, eventually there's a carelessness that happens, and the kids may end up seeing your little side piece, or, oh, you know, I was with daddy and we went over his girlfriend's house, or I was with my mama and her boyfriend, you know, those type of things. And then they grow up, and their ideas of marriage and family, and, you know, love doesn't become the driving factor behind lifelong decisions that they make. And I mean, sometimes that doesn't leave you in a space of happy. Yeah, we have the Two of Swords. It's like somebody's having a lot of anxiety about this blockage or this stalemate or this decision that they need to make when it comes to like a water sign and a family. There's some type of secret. Yeah, my family. Taurus. Yeah, it's the cups. I feel like Taurus. I have this cup right here. I feel like Taurus, there is a situation that you're in and maybe you're just starting to realize that it's not what you want. It's not fulfilling. Like, at one point maybe I was happy and I thought it was this, and there's just so much anxiety. I feel like somebody just is always like when they're at home and it's like you want to heal the situation, you want to talk about the situation, but you're just not, it's almost like you're not talking about it anymore. You're more so just kind of waiting quietly for something to happen. And because you're not saying anything and nothing is happening, you're almost like you're pissed, you're heartbroken, you're sad. It's like, damn, this is my family, but it's not, it doesn't just seem like the happiest home, I'll say that. But then at the same time, maybe there's someone else that you're giving to outside of that, or somebody in the situation is giving to somebody else, and the other person that they're giving to isn't happy with the situation either. They feel trapped in the situation because, you're just an option. Pretty much. That's kind of how they feel about the situation. But I think this person doesn't leave because they may love you too. Taurus. Oh, what is Tangled Web, baby? It's a very sad seeming situation because on one hand you're here and you want to do the right thing, but because things aren't maybe how they should be, I'm gonna say how you feel they should be, it looks like a lot of things could be lacking in the family dynamic of it. Like there's like absolutely 0 cups on the board. 0. 7 of Cups. That's it. Other than that, you have 7 of Cups, the Queen of Cups. There's nothing. There's just a lot of swords. A few pentacles. And some fire. We have the 10 of Swords. Wow. The 6 of Wands. The Hanged Man. The 7 of Pentacles. Okay, Taurus. Bless you. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Wands. Okay, Taurus. This makes me feel so. Once again, when it comes to the family, I think someone is really, really, really having a lot of anxiety and contemplating just ending a situation. But I almost feel like as much as you want to do that, you do not have the strength to do that, and you're not going to do it because you really, it may be your morals, it may be your values, it may be your upbringing, it may be the way you were taught, but it's like that's just something that is not on the table, regardless of how jacked up the situation may seem or be. I can't leave because, maybe I grew up to know that you don't leave your family, you don't do this, you don't do that, so it's like somebody is really thinking about it. Like maybe they have a lot of anxiety, and when they think about wanting to end the situation, they kind of try to block those thoughts out because you really want this to heal itself. Like, I feel like you really do want it to heal itself because it's all about family. And it's all about nurturing and love and care and kindness. It makes me sad because either you have to really sit down and have a talk and figure out how to move the situation forward where the family situation is concerned, or not. But then it's like, you outside of that, or outside of that, someone has another situation that they wait for and there's a secret, but they have a victory right there. Like, maybe there's someone, a mistress, who waits for you, and you know, that's the person that makes you feel victorious. That's the person that makes you happy. That's the person that comforts you, consoles you, gives you maybe the emotional things that you're angry and heartbroken and sad about not having in your family. And maybe that's the thing that you really want, but you can't because you're stuck in this family. So you give to your other person outside, and your other person is like, listen, I feel stuck here. I can't do this. You know, it's just confusion. It's illusion. Maybe they feel like they're one of your options, and your ass is just stuck in a pickle. It can be burdensome. That's what it looks like here. Like, but then it's also like maybe someone did try to end the situation. Maybe the outside party did try to end the situation, and maybe they were being victorious at a point in time, but then something happened, and now they're stuck and they're thinking about you again. Like, but I put so much time and energy into it. And as crazy as this sounds, like, I don't condone cheating in third-party relationships. The way this looks, I don't want to say I can understand, because I mean, me personally, the type of person I am, if I ain't happy, I'm leaving. I don't have the emotional capacity or the mental stability to push myself through a situation that makes me have sleepless nights and have anxiety, and I don't do that. I'm a Sagittarius. It ain't even gonna happen. Hell, if I try to push through, it's only so far that I'm gonna push before my whole free will is just gonna take me over and be like, I gotta go, and I'm gonna run away because I can't. Like, I have to have some type of peace and happy in it. But you know, people, they do that, and they have it. You know, all relationships go through situations where they have their rough spots and their dry patches. And honestly, I don't know anyone who's been married in any type of marriage that has more than a decade to two, I'll say more than 2 decades of longevity, and there wasn't some type of infidelity in the situation, and they learned how to get through it, and this and that. I'm not condoning it. I'm just saying, Taurus, I feel like at this point, somebody is stuck in a pickle. Somebody's feeling left out in the cold. But then it's like, somebody's feeling left out, but I always feel like this left out, and then there's this wish fulfillment and this offer, and it's so totally separate from this. Like, there's a situation where there's a feeling of this, and then there's a situation where you get this. There could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There could be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. There could be any sign at this point. I don't see a lot of fire, but I feel like the outside entity of the family situation could be possibly a fire sign, or a water sign, maybe another earth sign like yourself. Yeah. Somebody just wants to go rushing into something. Yeah. I feel like this person, the secret person, makes you feel like this. Like victorious. Like whoever this person is, whenever you get around them, like they may have a great confidence about themselves, their air, they could be funny, you know, kind of, they're on their horse and they have their victory, but they're not above getting off their horse and mingling with all the people that are back here with their staffs raised. And I feel like it just makes you feel so happy that you just like, you see and you want to just like run to them, or when this person sees you, they like run to you, and it just makes your, I don't know, Taurus. I don't know, but I feel like this person could most definitely, like the outside person could most definitely be a fire sign, and when they see you, they always just like run to you, and when they run to you, it just make you like, oh, Big Daddy. Wow. But I feel like in the sense you have this situation where like two is better than one, because you have the family dynamic where you have to be responsible and, you know, make that your priority, because this is what you were taught growing up. These are your morals, these are your values. But on the other side, you have that situation that brings you to life. And as wrong as it may be, like I feel like in the Taurus element, it's wrong, but it's so right. And it's just crazy. Wow. Yeah, but I think you're thinking like, yeah, you've probably been talking to this person recently too. But see, they're not, the other person, somebody is not happy with, like, even though they could possibly feel like this with you as well, they're not happy because they're the secret. You know, it's like you're the pick, you're an option, you're not the priority. So it's almost like, yeah, and so it creates conflict. Yeah, it could most definitely be a fire sign. I feel like it is most definitely could be a fire sign, preferably a Sagittarius, but it's like they're not happy with the situation and they just kind of want to heal and, you know, have peace. And Taurus, you like, yeah, like they would just much rather be single and not be a third party. Yeah. Like I almost feel like this person, they love you, like they love you too. Like, and this is where the situation gets sticky. Like this person, they love you too, but they are not happy. And it's almost like, I love you enough to let you go than to do this continuously because it hurts. Because I almost feel like their rejection and their discontentment isn't to tell you no, but because they're not happy in the way that it is. But I just feel like they love you. And like, yeah, they're manifesting, you know, like, let me be single. Yeah, because they want to manifest a partnership. Like, they want to manifest a partnership. They don't want to do this. Like, if we come together, we're going to come together. And yeah, because they see you as a star. Like, they want to manifest a partnership with you, not be the secret. Queen of Wands. They want everything with you that you already have somewhere else that you probably tell them you're not happy in. Do you want to offer this person something, Taurus? Is there something that you're offering to this person? The person that may make you feel how you wish that you felt at home. Because this is how I feel. Like, you love this person too. Taurus, your ass over here doing the most. Oh, what a tangle. Give me that we leave. You got your girlfriend, your wife on the side. What the hell? Wow. Yeah, but see, there's conflict and there's some type of ending. And I think it may be with this person. And probably because of that, is that why you're like, you know what, I don't want you to leave. I'm going to offer you something. I'm going to give you something. But yeah, you taking action because you ain't about to. seems like such another sad love song. Because it's almost just like, you don't want to be not the man of the word and leave home, but it just seemed like such an anxious place in life. So let's see. We have the Emperor, Taurus. What's going on with the Emperor? Just right on out the back. Come on now. Whoa. Three of Pentacles. Six of Cups. There's something about your past. Yeah, that, like something about the past, someone from the past. You want, like, there's something about your past. Yeah, there's something like, maybe the person that you married is someone that you have a history with. And so you could have worked with them way back in the day, and then you guys probably dated, and then you could have broke apart, and then you could have get back together and got married, and it blew up. Like, you work on the marriage because you guys have the history in the past, but there's that Tower. It's almost like you are sad now, like you tried to work on something with someone from the past, and you guys got married possibly, and it didn't. Exactly. Okay. Alright, Taurus, I kind of feel like there's someone here who could be in some grief, could be crying over spilled milk. And maybe there's something that you decided to work on. I mean, you could have been, you want to apologize to someone and work on something with them, someone that you've had a long history with, and they like looking at you like, no, because you're married and you're not about to juggle me, so they breaking up with your ass. It's not even funny, but it's just like that. Okay, you out? All right, holla. Have a good one. Yeah, it's like sad. Some type of communication. Like you I don't know, this person. Yeah, it's like they don't want to do it because you're married, but I feel like, they just want to put it to rest because you're married. Like they're trying to respect that, and they don't want to be juggled. So they rather just blow the shit up, end it, ghost you, whatever. But I feel like it hurts them so much to do that because they love you. Just crazy. Alright, let's see what advice Spirit has for you, Taurus, because I mean, all I see is like a married person who's in their feelings about their side piece. Like a married person who don't give a damn that they married because, well, that's not, like, well, this person ain't over here doing what they supposed to do. I've been over here dealing with you for a long time, and your ass over here trying to run off, and we ain't gonna do none of that. Like, ain't gonna be no running off type of energy. Like, that's how I feel. Like, come on, Taurus now. Or somebody trying to treat y'all like that. Like, somebody married and they trying to juggle y'all, and you like, no, I'm not about to Like, okay, if in the past I did with you or whatever, but I think the person that you have the history with that you may be trying to juggle is someone that you could have been dealing with before you got married from your past. And like, you know, there's a tremendous amount of love there, but they just don't want to be, you know, or you don't want to be. And it's like, yeah, there goes the King of Pentacles right there, fresh out the gate. What advice the Spirit had? Moving forward with your emotions and healing. Moving forward, having control over your emotions, putting something to rest, healing. This is either you or another person that wants to do this. It's like you are looking at the situation. This is what you know you should do. You want to do. But you're kind of at a crossroads about it. Yeah, because you... Taurus, I feel like you are literally like addicted to this person. Like you just can't. You want to move forward, but you can't because you're literally addicted to this person. Whew. Yeah. Yeah, like you can't. You're addicted to this person. Most definitely. But there's this family situation. You're just stuck in it. Okay, Taurus. You know what? This is what I'm going to say. Best of luck to you. Situation is crazy, but I'm going to leave it there. I hope everything works out for you guys and the best of the best. And with that being said, have a good night.